Today the work on the farm starts with some very special help. Sr. Agostinho, the tractor driver, is someone who has already become part of our family story. For many years he's been the one who does the tractor work on my parents' farm, from the grape harvest transporting the grapes, to threshing the corn, to tilling the soil, and many other jobs. If you follow the newbies channel, also know him for sure. Sr. Agostinho has always been an important help, working on all kinds of tasks with his tractor, some easier, others quite challenging, but all completed successfully due to his dedication and vast experience. And here, on our farm, he will certainly once again be a key piece in the transformation of this space and this wonderful place.
Right, let's talk about our plans to the farm. I think it's a great time. Agostinho are cleaning the farm, so open some views and open some places where we wanna talk and where we wanna make some plans. So in here about that tree, I think the tree needs to go. because if you look the space here, we have a really giant hedge, and the space here is too short. So I think if we cut the tree, we can make different plans. We can make a big path here without the tree. Here I was thinking make a huge pile of stuff and rubbish. We can make a really big fire. Really soon the winter are coming, so that's a perfect time to burn and to clean all the farm. About that field, it's a long one. We have a really nice space here, so we at the moment we don't have too much plans about that field. Maybe just plant some fruit trees or olive trees. But this we want to do in the entire farm. So I think it's important when you renovate a farm, you you can imagine lots of new trees, and you can put your farm producing. It's a really good option. In my front we have a big hedge. We have like 3-4 meters. It's too high here. Lots of brambles and everything are coming to our farm. So our plan is maybe we can have Mario maybe one morning, and with this digger he can push all the stuff down, and just we can burn later this, or just stay and to make compost. The most important is just clean all the edge, and then we can see the limits of our farm. Behind me I just have two small fields, one behind the tool shed on the top and that one. Really soon I hope clean too, because we of course we can make different views. Here's the different, we need to clean everything with a chainsaw, with scissors and some hand tools, because the tractor here can't go. I haven't access because it's small fields. I hope my dad and maybe some help can come and we can make this in one day. On the top we have plant some grass and make a fence, a wood fence around. But on that one we don't have plants at the moment, so we need clean first of all, and just later we can make plans. After we clean this, I'm sure with your help we can have the best plants.
It's amazing how the tractor can transform the farm in such a short time. Having this kind of help makes all the difference. Areas that would take days by hand change completely in just a few hours. It's so satisfying to watch the machine at work and see the land come back to life.
We are on that field where Agostinho cleaned now. Behind me we have lots of trees. We have all the edge full with huge trees. Our plan at the moment is cut all of them. They are too high and not looks really beautiful. And also that type of trees, the wood is not too strong. So imagine with the wind, if on the winter those trees can come and can broken some projects, or we need careful with them, of course. The brambles and all the whole vines just climb all the trees. Now looks lots of things in the same place. So our plan on that part of the farm, so that field and that field here, have some trees at the moment, looks beautiful. Of course we can keep them, but here on that place all of them needs to go, except this one on the middle, on the edge, and I think later can looks really cool on that part of the farm. And also this one is a beautiful olive tree. We can keep the olive tree, but maybe we go just move it to around the house, or maybe on the field on the top. Can go to one place, can stay on the middle, and we can make garden around the olive tree. I think it's a really good plan. Or just can stay here. So let's see. But about the trees, our plan is really simple. Cut that trees and just sell the wood. We can reduce the trees on the farm like for maybe 50% or 60%, and so we just make space to give the opportunity to new trees start growing on the farm. Looks, for me, the word renovate is about that. So we take the whole things we can use to sell and make firewood to another people. They can give us some money to buy new trees and start producing olive trees, fruit trees, and can be, because now at the moment that trees just have wood, nothing more, and shadow, of course. But I think is an important process on the farm. At the moment we have 20 years old, so I'm sure if we do that now and cut the trees, sell and plant new trees in whole the farm with the cash from the wood, I'm sure in 10 years, we are maybe 30, we have big trees, and we can make a really good produce on the farm, and I think that is the best plan. Another reason to cut the trees, behind me we can look just the views. We have really amazing views. We can see the sunrise in the morning, it's really beautiful, and we can see the views to all the farms around and all the fields. We can see the mountains, we can see lots of things from here, but of course we need to open them. We need to open the views from the other farm to our farm. I think can be beautiful later, but just if we clean all that hedge and clean the trees, if we look at that hedge, everything clean and with new trees, we can imagine the olive trees growing on the top of that hedge, and we can see some fruit trees growing on the field. And on the end, I'm sure the results can be really amazing. Really good. Sr. Agostinho finished now the cleaning of the farm. The farm looks really different and of course looks huge now. So let's take that pile now and make the transformation on that front.
The tractor lifted this tree full of brambles several times, but the roots were really stuck. But there's always a solution for everything. It just took tying it with the lock and pulling with the tractor. No matter the obstacle, there's always a solution.
Agostinho just cleaned that rock and we are really excited with this. It's a really beautiful rock and it's a huge rock, and we are really happy to have that rock on our farm. You know, when you have that type of things on your farm, you always can imagine lots of projects and lots of things with it. And about that crack, I think looks really cool. I really like that type of things, and it's really interesting. And I don't know how long it's here, but looks really amazing. And about the projects on that stone, on that rock, we can imagine. So first of all, we clean all the rubbish on the top, take all the climbing plants, cut them and clean on the top and all around the rock, clean all of that leaves, and why not bring the pressure machine and give a wash on it. What we can imagine at the moment is like put a wood support on the top and around the stone, with a fence with the wood. We can build this, and we hope work on it really soon, and make like a floor with the wood on the top of the stone coming from that field on the top, like make a nice access, maybe with the stairs or maybe just a path, a wood path to the next field. And we can come and make like 2 or 3 seats on the top of a rock with everything with wood, maybe with the rest of trees from the farm, and make a nice table on the top. And I think we can build a nice viewpoint. From here we can see the house. We can imagine when we renovate all the house and everything looks really better. Really amazing views from that way to the house, and from that way to the rests and to the other part of the farm.
Wake up, I'm about to shake up every little thing, show you all that we can be. Come dance in my glow. Fireflies in the yard, everything's a work of art. Already got everything we need to dance in the glow.
We share with you some of our plans and what to the farm, and we give some updates. And yeah, we are really happy, and we are really happy to find this beautiful rock, and we want to work on it really soon. And also another important thing, at the moment are coming some products from our Amazon wishlist, and we are really happy, and thank you so much. Is really important to us, that support, and of course that tools can be really useful on our projects. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Until we drop in the good times don't